I am muted. I feel like that's been happening recently, and I feel like I didn't touch it on accident this time. I was trying to say that I think that it is not very hard to do, and it's a good beginner craft. But that also might just be because I've been doing it for so long that I think it's easy just because I know how to do it. But I don't consider myself a very crafty person. Like, I'm not good at crafts and stuff, I guess. I don't know. I just don't consider myself a crafty person. But these, obviously, I can craft the heck out of. So, thanks for letting me know, guys, that you guys couldn't hear me. We've got quite a few pairs of ears to make tonight. I need to make 3 pairs of my Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas print ears. So that's 3 bows. I've got 1, 2 headbands and 1, 2 middle pieces. So yeah, we need to make 3 pairs of these tonight. So bows are good. 1, 2. We need 1 more bow middle piece. That's good because this is the perfect size for that. We need 1 more headband. And lots of ear squares. Every time the light turns out, I feel like it looks so freaking spooky. Thought that would be enough to do some headbands with, but it's not going to me. Use those for middle pieces later. Same there. Okay. All right. go ahead and start with some headbands. I feel like I should turn on the Olympics again. Might do that real quick. Oh, freaking forgot to plug in my glue gun and my iron. Great. Awesome. We're off to a great start. Jeez. I hate when I do stuff like that. It's so annoying. Okay. All right, we're gonna wait and do headbands after the hot glue gun is heated up. So we're gonna switch and sew some ears real quick. But first, we're gonna turn on the Olympics. Hi, Gary. Sorry, I know that's like not the most pleasant sound ever. Thanks, Shane. Shane? Yeah, thanks, Shane. Appreciate it. That's not hot enough yet. Ooh, we're watching the equestrians. I don't know anything about horses and all that fancy stuff. I don't know about a lot of these sports that are on here, y'all. Football, basketball, baseball, I got you. Anything else? Oh, and swimming. Like, even gymnastics, like, I know what they're doing, but I don't know, like, how they get deductions on everything other than, like, sticking landings. I just don't know how a lot of the scoring for these things works. Obviously, racing is easy because it's, like, whoever gets there first. But, like, equestrians, I have no idea how the scoring is done for this. Something's definitely not right. Brendan's home. I'm making Minnie Mouse ears. Hi, baby. How's your workout?
Decent.
Don't say anything criminalizing.
Like what?
Anything that could send you to jail
Yeah.
or get me canceled.
Got plenty of those things. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Are you done? Just making ears?
Yeah, online.
How many people are there?
Oh, shoot. Brandon's home. I'm out. See ya. His name is Brendan. He said, hey, baby girl, you look good.
Who said that?
His username is Black Man.
Black Man? Alright.
Addie's at it.
Go eat a beef bowl and be depressed. Play some video games.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
You know where I'll be. Would you mind doing me a favor?
Depends.
Will you put the stuff in the washer into the dryer and unload the dishwasher?
That's 2 favors.
Do I have to pick one?
No. You said 1 favor.
You're so annoying. No idea what people are on about sometimes on here. You know what song I have stuck in my head? H-O-T-T-O-G-O. It's really annoying. It's just looping in my head right now. I feel like I should try and get a different song that I like better stuck in my head. Maybe something Nightmare Before Christmas. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations. I'm so excited to put up my 13-foot Jack Skellington for Halloween this year. It's the best thing when I get home and he starts singing to me. Jack Skellington, come in, my boy. Doctor, I need to borrow some equipment. Maybe I'll just recite the entirety of Night Before Christmas here for you guys. Would you like that? I think it just spells hot to go. It's a song. It's like viral on the TikTok right now. Something's like not sounding right on the machine. It seemed like it sewed perfectly fine. It just sounded really clunky for some reason to me. Okay, that's 3. I need to cut more squares for ears. So, since the hot glue gun is ready, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Oh my goodness, that's so annoying. Since that's ready to go, we are going to go ahead and make some headbands. I really need to add a plug to my right hand side because like I use everything on my right hand side, but the plug's over there, so I like tend to put it over there to keep it close, and then I just go back and forth. Guys, should I start watching House of the Dragon? I just finished Game of Thrones for the first time, and I feel like I'm too heartbroken to like start House of Dragon yet, but I feel like I should. It's nowhere near as good as Game of Thrones, but it's decent. Heard. I mean, I feel like most of the times, like sequels, or I guess prequels in this case, are not as good as like the original. Just because like there's way too much to live up to and way much like nostalgic love for whatever came first. I just like any reboot or anything is just, it's never gonna hit the same. Like I can't think of one outside of like Star Wars where like one has been better received than the other, but even then like the prequels when they came out were absolutely shat on, and I feel like one of the reasons that I and other prequels lovers like the prequels is because they were coming out as we were kids, so they feel nostalgic. And so it's not really even still just because they're better. It's just because they were coming out at like a pivotal time in our life, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of reboots are just not as good. Show me the mouse. Last time you were making mouse. I am still making mouse. Right now we're working on the headbands, but they will eventually look like this. Obviously with a very different pattern. Last night we were working on all ears that were going to be used on a content trip I'm doing. But wow, I can't use my words apparently. These are actual orders that we're working on right now. These orders came from Etsy. I mean, I don't know if I would like totally agree. I feel like some really good movies have come out this year. I feel like movies are doing well. I feel like TV is where everything is like really dry. Like even Bridgerton season 3, which Bridgerton is like one of like the biggest shows in the world the past few years. I feel like season 3 was really lame. I just did not like it very much. Like I was so excited and I enjoyed watching it all the way through, but then I got to the end and I was like, that was it? Just felt, I don't know, just felt really flat to me. Which really stinks, but it is what it is. But I feel like movies have been doing well this year. Like, I feel like a lot of movies have come out that I've really enjoyed this year. Granted, a lot of them have been sequels. Twisters, loved. Inside Out 2, loved. What else did I go see this year? Heard Deadpool and Wolverine is good. Trying to think what else has come out this year that I've gone and seen, but my mind is blanking. I haven't seen a movie in 5+ years that you would call great. Then you have not watched many movies, man. There have been some great movies that have come out. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was a phenomenal film, even though it was like superhero whatever, and like you can always just kind of, I guess, take those down a notch, especially from like, you know, I don't know, multiple perspectives. People just hate on superhero movies from like an artistry and film perspective, and that's fine. But Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was a phenomenal film, and no one can tell me otherwise. Also, Into the Spider-Verse, phenomenal movie. Not to only talk about superhero movies, but that was also a absolutely beautiful movie. At least I thought it was. I'm trying to think of what other movies I really liked. I really liked Black Phone. Barbarian was controversial, but I didn't hate it, but I liked it if I viewed it as a comedy instead of a horror. Because I thought it was freaking hilarious. Everything Everywhere All at Once also was a great movie, I thought. I know why you are going. We got spoiled around 2016-ish when there were like 30 great shows. Yeah, I feel like a lot of like really good shows came out at the same time. Man, I really miss the early days of Stranger Things. Stranger Things was so freaking good. The early seasons of You were really good. This past season, I didn't even finish it because which Brendan told me to finish it because he said that the second half of it was a lot better than the first half, but I just was so uninterested. I literally did not care about any of the characters, and so I just couldn't stand it. I'm trying to think about around what came out in 2016. That feels like so long ago. That was 8 years ago, bro. I would love to know some of the movies and shows that you really love. I will say one like spin-off or reboot, not really a reboot, spin-off, I guess you could say, that I thought was absolutely phenomenal, maybe even better than the real show, was Queen Charlotte. Because Queen Charlotte was so effing good. It was beautifully shot. Music, A+. Story, A+. Like, ugh, heartbreaking, but so good. So romantic. So much depth. Loved it. Loved it. I remember sitting on the couch with my best friend watching that, and she was just sitting there sobbing. It was phenomenal. Are you making ninja weapons? Nah, that'd be sick if I was, though. Definitely not making ninja weapons, though. YouTube Live is so crazy, and people say so many out-of-pocket things that anything that I say that I don't understand, I just immediately assume is someone saying something with some sort of, like, I don't know, specific undertone, if you get my drift. It always makes me like very hesitant to say anything out loud if I don't know exactly what they're talking about. Wait, I just now realized that the equestrians are competing at Versailles. I've been there. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I've literally walked on those grounds. It was the longest day of my freaking life. Oh my gosh, thank you, Octavia. They're just press-ons. 3 headbands, done and dusted. This one just needs a little bit of extra glue on a couple spots. Perfect. Oh, my back. Oh, I've been drinking this freaking protein shake. It doesn't taste very good for like so long, trying to get it down, but it does not taste good. Done. Yay. I realized too late I should not have drank this late because it has 110 milligrams of caffeine. So we might have trouble sleeping tonight, but it'll be fine. All right, let's trim these headbands. It looks like I'm doing the wave every 10 minutes. I'm like, woo! Okay, one headband done. 2. Done. You forgot to say 3. I'm not done with my third one yet. Don't worry, I'll say it in a second. Three. Done. All right, 3 headbands are good to go. That means we're done with this for now. And we can move to working on bows. We'll get those done real quick. My freaking bag, man. Oh. 'Now we're watching Badminton. A game that I'm impressed by because I am so bad at it. And the fact that people literally play it professionally is wild to me. Like, of all things, like, oh, what do you do for a living? I'm a professional badminton player. All right, one bow done. I'm not even going to respond. I guess by saying I'm not going to respond, that's its own response, but... Bow number 2, done and dusted. Don't know what you want me to say when you keep calling me that. Like, doesn't make me want to talk. Ain't nobody's baby girl. Not around here, partner. I don't know, y'all. This China versus Korea Badminton is getting pretty spicy. China's crushing Korea. Man, their reflexes are crazy. It's so fast. I don't know how they play this, man. I just am not quick or coordinated enough for this for real. How long will I be live? I don't know. Probably until I'm done with these orders. I have these 3 Sally pairs to make and a dragon pair to make. I don't know if we'll make the dragon pair. It's already late and I'm really tired. But I at least want to get these Sally pairs done. Probably will do the dragon ones tomorrow morning and then take these all to the post office. I'm literally gonna like ban you from the channel if you keep being a weirdo, bro. Put you in the 86,000 second timeout. All right, we have 3 headbands, 3 bows. Now we have to stuff the ears and we'll have to sew 1 more ear, which is fine. Name an animal. Elephant. China takes another point. You're welcome. Eat flowers and poop rainbows? No. I eat a well-rounded diet and poop a well-rounded diet. She was like in a split returning that. What do you call the... It has a name. The little thingy that you hit back and forth in badminton. Oh, I can't think of what it's called. Dang. I feel bad. Korea's getting crushed and they look sad. Come on, Korea. Have like a crazy recovery. That'd be so cool. You can do it. I believe in you, Korea. Come on, Korea. Okay. Well. China got another point. Thanks, Miss Westy. I wonder how common it is for like across these different sports different international Olympians to already know each other from other international competitions? Because obviously there's way more international competitions for basically all of these sports outside of just the Olympics. So like I wonder how many of them show up and they're like, oh, this guy's here. Like they've already met. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm really curious. Or like, are they friends? Like, do they talk? I don't know. Hi, Israel. I'm really concerned about this It Ends With Us movie. I've heard that, like, the book or whatever is basically, like, romanticizing abuse. Not sure about that. All right, come on, Korea. You got this. Ooh, fancy little spin move. He got a point. Look at him go. Two ears done. Come on, Korea. Dang. China just got another one. I really want to know if these two couples are dating because they're both like boy girl. Like, are they dating or do they just play badminton together in the Olympics? Or do they love each other? They're definitely not married because they all have last names. Different last names. So they're not married. Unless in Chinese or Korean culture they don't take the last names, but I'm pretty sure they do. Gotta flatten it like a pancake. Oh. Nothing like watching some late night badminton, am I right? I mean, you can't argue. These people are athletes. Even if they're playing what a lot of people consider like a lawn's game. Oh my gosh, my eye. There's something in my eye. Am I frozen?